The Governor Mike Sonko was last night admitted at the Kenyatta National Hospital shortly after his arrival at the Kamiti maximum prison from court, where he's facing multiple corruption-related charges. And the Nairobi governor could be staring at tough times ahead as he battles a state objection to his release on bail, with two senators now doubling up as his lawyers, already on the frying pan for joining his legal team. KTN's political reporter Muremi Mwangi begins our broadcast tonight.
While handing 2 more nights to Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko and his co-accused in a corruption-related trial, pending a critical Wednesday ruling on whether or not to release them on bail, Milimani Chief Magistrate Douglas Ogoti had a condition upon which to grant the city governor's request for medical attention as sought by his legal team.
It's ordered that his admission to hospital be certified by the prison's medical center in the presence of his physician in order to be escorted to any other hospital for his medical attention as soon as that can be arranged.
But the city governor was never to spend another night in the cold cells after he reportedly fell ill shortly past 9 in the night at the Kamiti maximum prison, where he was due to undergo a medical checkup after complaining of chest pains he claims to have been occasioned by alleged assault by police officers during his arrest in Voi on Friday. He was thereafter rushed to Kenyatta National Hospital, where he was admitted. Insiders hinting to KTN News that the governor could be picked from the hospital to the Milimani Law Courts on Wednesday, where he is due for his bail ruling. The director of public prosecutions is opposed to Sonko's release on bail, citing fears that the governor could abscond court proceedings and intimidate witnesses, owing to his alleged criminal past dating back to 1997, including once escaping from Shimolatewa prison, where he had been locked up for forgery. But as the governor awaits his fate on Wednesday, members of his legal team, Senators Kipchumba Murkomen and Mutula Kilonzo Jr., remained on the firing line of Kenyans over alleged conflict of interest in their legal defense of the governor facing corruption charges, in a move said to be a likely clash with their oversight mandate as senators that entails, among other roles, keeping governors in check on management of county affairs to prevent wastage and loss of public funds.
There is a conflict of interest, because you see, you cannot have your cake and eat it. It's one thing to represent a client and the other to sit on the matter of your client and make a decision. It has to go one way or another.
One way or another, the matter of Nairobi will come back to the Senate. When it comes to the Senate, your leading troops, the minority whip whips all the senators from the minority. The majority leader is the leader of all the senators in the majority. You've already pronounced yourself on the merits or the demerits of that particular issue that is coming before you. So it is, I think it is a irreconcilable conflict of interest.
Senator Mutula has already refuted any alleged conflict of interest, arguing matters in the Sonko case have not at any point been cited before the Senate or its Public Accounts and Investment Committee that probes governors. The bill